The way that Janine has changed my life is that she's really opened up my heart, opened up a piece of me that I've left hidden for a very long time. This weekend definitely cracked me open even more. I truly believe that we are taking the steps to heal ourselves, and that by doing so, we're going to create a ripple effect that wraps the world around. Every time that we come together, it seems like there's another step, another piece of the brick wall falls away. Everything opens up more and more and more each time she's in the room.
All right, so here we are. I believe this is close to the conclusion. And so it's been my joy and my pleasure to be here with you and coach into this program. If you'd like more, make sure that you tell the team so we can create more for you and give you lots of high value to answer some of the key questions that you know you need answers to in order to have the relationships you desire and deserve, and also in order to be the rock star of your own life, and as importantly, love yourself more and more and more. That's the key to the whole game. When you love yourself powerfully, dynamically, authentically, deeply, the love blossoms around you. It blossoms and blooms around you. And it gets thicker and richer and more powerful and dynamic because you're in leadership in that love. All right. So here's the next question. If I make positive changes in myself, how can I get others in my life to come along for the ride? So this is a question from Kelly, from Santa Monica, California. Okay. So your positive growth alters your relationships. And yet I'd like to be very clear with you. The work that you're doing right now with me and the work that you're going to get to do in the Love You More Mastermind when you fill out your application and get into the room is for you. The quickest way to defeat your process is to attempt to do your growth and your healing for someone else, even if it's your child. You say, I'd like to be a better mom. I'd like to be a better parent. So I'm going to go and do this work and do my deep healing. And I'm going to clear my blocks against love and clear my blocks against relationships and clear my blocks against really adoring myself and feeling confident and clear about myself so that I can be a better mom for her, so that I can be a better daughter for him, so that I can be a better sister to them, so that I can be a better friend for all of you. Sabotage. Do it for you. You do get to include other people as benefactors of your love relationship with yourself. Other people will feel your growth. And yet focusing in on those people is not the goal. It's not the goal. Because what that does is it tells the fragmented, disorphaned, wounded parts of you that you're not enough to make a change for. It's telling yourself it's only worthy. Like it's only worthwhile to make this change for someone else. Just doing it for myself, I'm not worth all that. I'm not worth all that time, that money, that effort, that focus, that faith. Nah, but I can do it for her. I can do it for him. Don't attempt to manipulate anybody to come along with you on this ride. Worry about yourself. That little girl Rose from that YouTube video used to say that to her father. She was buckling her seatbelt. Her dad was like, can I help you, Rose? Or anything I can do for you, Rose? And she was like, worry about yourself. What I would tell you is also the same thing. I'd say this in coaching. I'll say this in the mastermind. Mind your own business. And I mean that with all due respect. Attempting to get other people to come along for the ride is insistence. It can be manipulative. It can be passive aggressive. It can be insistent. It's not something that I would encourage. It corrupts and perverts your sense of self-worth. Do it for you. Do it because your life depends on you. Do it because the legacy that you leave in the earth is up to you. Do it because the clock is ticking and the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Do it for you. Do it because you really, really would like to have a bigger, better, more beautiful life. Do it because you would really like to have a relationship with yourself that you can respect, to trust yourself, to like yourself, to value yourself, to know what it means practically to put yourself first and not feel guilt or shame. When you love yourself more and evolve yourself in this process, your empowered, positive, appreciable growth will create shift in your exterior life. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to focus on it. And you don't need to try to plan for it. What's absolutely crucial, though, is that you begin. The Love You More Mastermind is where you get the personalized attention in an elite, curated group of like-minded soul-centered sisters with me, leading the pack in that powerful community with life-altering, research-based curriculum that can show you the methods and the steps to loving yourself beyond what you do right now so that you can set the stage for the relationships you truly desire and deserve. And not only be able to manifest and draw them in, but have the capacity, the strength, and the power to keep them. I'm Janine Staples. Fill out your application. Do it right now. I'll see you in a moment.